Hey, howdy guys. Hope you're going good. This is our next little online auction on Invaluable we've got together. A little weekly walkabout to show you some of the stuff we've got. On number one, pretty cool little advertising paperweight. James Dawson and Sons, Melbourne, Lincoln, etc. This is cool. Little fish scale necklace. Stuff on the box. Fish scale adornments. Designed and executed by Mrs. A.C. Marsh. There you go, from Windsor in Brisbane, Queensland. Pretty cool thing. It's in great condition considering it's made out of friggin' fish scales. This is a nice little 1920s, 30s lanyard sort of beaded necklace. Number 4 over the back there are some nice little postcards. Number 5 is a lovely little set of domino cards in their original box, about 1900, 1910. Number 6, a little sort of Bakelite mottled coloured viewer. Number 7, some ephemera. They're all sort of little records. Cards and stuff, but as you can see, that one's got a little sort of record inside it. There you go. And this one with the flowers here has actually got the record grooves in it. Pretty cool. Number 8, little pair of shoes are there. I think they're made by an Aboriginal, out of shells and stuff like that. Number 9 is cool, little electric shock sort of therapy machine. A bit of fun late on a Friday night. All the details here as to who's made it. There's a little monogram here as well and a serial number. But it looks to be complete. These are little handles just screw into the bases of the little brass sort of bits there. The little cords are with it. This looks like some form of old battery type thing or something. Cool little bit. Number 10, some sort of bridge scoring ephemera and stuff. Number 11 is a nice little advertising paperweight for Wright's coal tar soap. Number 12 is one of the smallest little bloody Dalton character jugs I've seen. Nice little pokerwork napkin ring there with a kookaburra. Some more postcards and other little things. This is all sort of pertaining to teddy bears. There's a little wooden one I can see in the front there. Postcard with the girl and the teddy bear, which is bloody bigger than her. There's another little bit of ephemera over the back behind the postcard too. There's 3 bits in that lot. Nice old McRobinson's Chocky box there, the peacock box. Another little Dina toffee, little sort of heart-shaped tin over the back. Nice little sort of carved wooden snuff box. Little chatelaine sort of notepad with a little sort of pencil slot down the side there as well. Really nice little bit. Another nice little snuff box here made out of natural shell. This is a lovely little sterling silver Chester box with a lovely little hand enamelled lid. It's signed with initials by the artist about there where my finger is. And these are all lovely little thimble sort of cases. Little advertising case. Cool little vase, good luck from Melbourne with a little black cat on it. I like the little sort of cricket cage over the back as well, number 19. Some nice little sort of curiosities, oddities and bits and bobs in that little cabinet. We're over to here, I reckon. A couple of nice pictures. Paul Wunderlich colour lithograph. And another nice big Jock Clutterbuck. Sort of etching and aqua tint. This is a lovely little 1930s lady sort of travelling beauty case. Some cool old handkerchiefs and stuff, including the James Bond 007 one. A little sort of little bronze vase there with sort of enamel over the top and a bit of mother and pearl. There's details on the back of it as well. Presented to the President of the Federation of Master Builders of Australia by Construction Industry Association of Korea. There you go. Pretty cool. Nice little Bell Colt model radio. A couple of nice bits of Tuscan. Sort of nice little Melbourne scarf there and a little sort of cup. These are lovely little sort of sets of cards at the seaside. The Charmland series. Off to Wishing Land. Troubles in the Forest. Nice little reptile skin bag. Grimwade's Brownies beaker. Shorter and Son bicycle made for 2 spill vase. It's a lovely old moustache cup. Little collection of Silvac and sort of Dalton type character jugs and guys. What else have we got? Some Treen. Denby with a nice little greyhound handle. Cool Sunbeam Deco toaster. I like this James Plant art pottery ewer. There's a little bit of bloody damage on the handle. There's a crack here and a crack up the top. But lovely bit of his. Nice Christine Johnson oil. Wilkinson Oriflame. Signed by J. Butler underneath. Little Polish novelty sort of drink set. There's a nice John Balmain oil. Really nice sort of Meldrum School. Nice soft thing. Franklin River and Tassie. We've got an old telephone in pieces, but it looks to be pretty complete. Whack it back together again. Dalton China. Little Barsoni style sort of plasterware figure of a boy to go on the wall. Dalton. I think that's Gold Shider Myatt over the back. Big vase there which just fits in the cabinets by Miles Johnson. Nice Victorian puzzle jug. Myatt spill vase. Little Maritumo ware 3-piece set. This bottle's cool. Haven't been able to find much like it, the sort of size and the shape of it. No marks on it, lovely thing. Another nice bit of Miles Johnson glass over the back. Japanese novelty, Silvac, some Australian pottery, including the cool Albaware jug with a little sticker down the bottom. Nice bit of glass, the Huda, Falconware. These are unusual, probably Australian pottery. The Grant's Liqueur decanters, there's no marks on them. Amphora, Wedgwood figure. That's a nice bit there of Ladro, Waterford, or Stewart, sorry, crystal decanter over the back. And this little unsigned vase is quite nice, little European thing. A couple of bits of little sort of deco bakelite. Big collection of EP&S. A couple of nice bits of Oz pottery. The Campbell's damaged, unfortunately, but the little Regal Mashman pot's alright. Pair of the art pottery vases over the back. There's no marks on them. Bermantoft has been thrown up. Yeah, not far off something like that. Little Silvac Woofer Dog. Big bit of unmarked Awaji, Japanese art pottery. Nice little bit of signed art glass there, little cylinder vase. And the Kirkham figure as well, little character jug of the Night Watchman with his lamp. Hermes bag, or however you bloody pronounce it. I went to Bowie High, so I pronounce it Hermes. Nice big bit over the back there of Krosno Josephina. This is my favourite bit, the big Awaji Japanese art pottery vase with the big sort of dragon around the body and the little fish handles. Couldn't see any damage on that, looks to be in really good nick. Couple of clocks. Really cool little mid-century modern fire tidy set over the back there with all the little red sort of knobs and stuff on it. This looks to be a little Chinese money bank. It's a funny little sort of remnants of a paper label underneath it there. Falconware, nice bit of deco. Miles Johnson, Matthew Larwood. Another little bit of art glass that's signed. I just can't remember who bloody did it. Dalton, Moorcroft. I think it's a little Hilditch and Son, English, sort of 18th or 19th century cup and saucer. And this violin's a little bit interesting. There is, I think there's a paper label inside, but it's hard to bloody see it. We've attributed it to, I think, William somebody, I've forgotten. But it's a good bit. Zolnay, really like this Victorian plate there with courtship down the bottom, and they're happy when you turn it upside down with matrimony. They're sad. I think this is Studio Aarhus, I think, is the Swedish art glass apple. Charlotte Reed, Victorian. Robin Hopper, I think, Canadian pottery. Ewer. This is a great bit, the Dr. O'Loughlin's medicinal electric shock therapy belt. There you go, once again, bit of fun late on a Friday night. Couple of Fukagawa Japanese porcelain cabinet plates with the shipping line on the back. You can almost see it there in the reflection. I've just forgotten who it is. Nice Stuart Crystal Lovebird dessert set. Now at the top we've got the lovely big Dartington Horatio Nelson commemorative big, what the bloody hell is, a big vase on a stand. And the wooden base that it's on's got a little bit of copper in the middle from his ship the Victory. Alright, this is one of my favourite bits as well. The Caithness art glass little paperweight there. I think it's called Space Beacon or something like that. I like to see something with a title. Wedgwood hand painted, or sorry, Worcester. Little Chinese plate or bowl's a little bit interesting. Couple of chips out of it, but I'd be a little bit chipped if I was as old as that is. Carltonware Shadow Bunnies, little bronze Buddha, it's nice. Some Beswick Pengies, lovely sterling silver Art Nouveau photo frame. Can't remember who that is. I reckon it's that one there is nice little bit Jacobean. Big one at the top there is similar. I think it's made by Adelaide's. That's who's made it. A little bit unusual. Or is this one's Royal Stanley? I'm pretty sure. He's cool. The giant spider made by Triang. He's got all his shoes. Another nice little Buddha made by Satsuma, even though it's not marked. The Edward Hueck Young and Steel 3-piece set's a ripper. And another nice big bit there of Miles Johnson as well. So there you go, guys. It's giving you a bit of a look. Oh, that goblet there's by some New Zealand glass artist. But yeah, heaps of nice stuff. 115 lots. And it's all live now to bid on Invaluable. So yeah, good luck, have a crack, and hopefully you're all staying safe and keeping away from the coronavirus. See you guys soon. We'll be back on track in the next few weeks, I reckon. Having back to sort of close to being back to normal. Anyway, normal's just a cycle on a washing machine, really. See you guys soon.